So continuing with the internal walls, I've got a few more put in here. So now, I'll just click here. So I'm more up here. So we've got the wall 95 stud. It's a bit of discrepancy here, so I'm just going to go from down here to something, to over here. There we go. So that's in. I'm sure there should be a door there somewhere. Oh, that's through here. Okay. All right. So that what I did here with this fireplace, you can do a 260 solid only, or what I decided to do is just double brick here. Just sort of do it that way. All right. What we can do is put some openings in here. Probably what there is here is an opening, I reckon. So it's a little peculiar how you can do openings. You've got to really read the command. And this is the command we've used before in the project 3, wall opening. I'll click that. Now, down the bottom in the status bar, down here, it says select a wall to create a rectangular opening. So what he wants you to do is just click on a wall, really. That's all you're wanting down here. So read that sometimes, because it might help. So all I got to do is just click on here, that's all. I'm not going to draw anything now, but what most people do, they go off and start drawing or changing these numbers, and it doesn't actually do anything. All right. So then it says enter starting point for rectangular opening. Well, I'm going to start it from here, and I'm going to go across there. So, but what I'm going to do is make it a bit smaller. So it's a bit like that. All right. And then what I'm going to do is somehow drag it. And this is to escape out of it. Drag it so it lines up with that. There. And here. I don't know how tall it is or what. So cannot keep elements joined. So they're saying, that wall is basically all demolished. What are you going to do? So say, okay, unjoin the elements and see what we get and see. This one here is a bit of a problem here. So what I might do is delete that altogether, I think. I'm not sure if it will help. But I'll click on here and just drag this straight across. So I could have just done that anyway to start with. So really I was saying I deleted the whole thing anyway. But what that does, actually, it just does the wall right up to the top. Whereas what I was trying to do is just put a little opening just where you put the wood in the fireplace. So, but that's good enough for now anyway. I'll show you how to do openings in the proper sense here where there's a doorway. So let's do it again. So select the wall you want and now we'll do the opening. Now it doesn't seem to latch on to endpoints or whatever, so I can't really get it right. But so I'm going to go in a bit. Oh no, I let go. It's a very small opening. Very small opening. Let's do it again. Click and click. Yeah, I should click on hold. Fourth time lucky, click and then click and hold and drag. There you go, that's how you do it. Alright, so now if I go there, I escape a couple of times, I find this. Here we are okay, we got something to go by underneath. But normally you just, and that's about right, it says 820, so it tells me that when they measured this drawing, they measured just the opening of the doorway, including, and the jamb, basically, it's just the opening, because normally there will be a jamb here as well, and then the brick wall will start. So they didn't include the jambs in the opening. So.
Isn't that coming straight up as well?
Oh, yes and no. Well, no, not really, no. If we go to the 3D, no, it shouldn't go straight up. Where is the 3D here? Yeah. It goes a certain way up. This one does. I was trying to get this one to be only a little one. It didn't happen. But yeah, this one only goes a fair way up. What you can do is click on here, and over here you can change the size. It's unconnected. 2100. See. Hi. Okay, so normally it'd be about 2100, or say 2000 for this, because it's the opening they measured is probably just the actual doorway opening, not including the jambs. So it's got 2000 for round numbers. So yeah, so that's the size it's got to be. Oh, so apply that. All right. So now that's an opening. So we'll just put a few more of these around. Once you've got one, I dare say, and I haven't really tried this before, I dare say, if I got that right, I should be able to copy this. So if I click here and go to copy, I'll pick it up from a base point of some sort, like here. I don't know if it will let me do it. To see, it's not letting me put it there. It doesn't let you copy it by the look of it. Let's have a look. Copy. Seems to want to go up or something. Doesn't want to go across. So it goes up. So yeah, it doesn't look like we can get any efficiencies out of that. So back to the ground floor plan and just we'll put one more in here, and that's it. So click on here. Just do that. This one worked this time. I just clicked, let go, and moved up, and it worked. Escape a couple of times. Click on here and just drag it up and eyeball it in there somehow. See, that's not latching on. This one's not right. I have to just zoom it up and just bring it back a bit. There. Just eye it in there. Okay. There you go. Alright, so this is 820 as well. Alright. So that's the openings command. Basically, you'll do that. And with the windows, we'll do the same. I mean, I don't know if it's a window or a door, for example, here. So if we do one of those, click the wall, click and drag. Just gonna get it close enough there. Alright, so escape a couple of times, click. I have to zoom up. And over here, zoom right up. Alright, so there's another opening, an external one there. Same way, really, just go around and do the whole lot. If we were to put windows, if we knew what they were, you just go to window command. And again, I don't know what type of window it was. I don't know how tall it is or what, but, you know.
Is this the easiest way to make your walls not so high?
Sorry, not so high?
The easiest way to make them not like 4, 8 meters high or something like that.
Oh, yeah. That's a question relating to the wall height. Yeah, so that there is, you have to, when you go to your walls, you just have to make sure that you got height there and you got level 1 rather than unconnected.
Okay.
And then you change your level to 7 and then it will all come down. Yeah. But if you've done some, we can change them afterwards. All you have to do is select the wall and just go over here and where are we? Can't see it here. Instead of unconnected, you just change it to level 1 there. Yeah. All right. So back to the windows. Yeah, you can just put a window in there. But again, are all windows the same? You have to measure them up first, you know, the width of it. So you have to create some new windows. Whereas opening, it's not so bad. That's 2 of 10. I'll assume they're all 2 of 10. They look about right. These ones. I'll measure one more. That's 2 of 62. So yeah, 2 of, I don't know. Yeah, so I'd say 2 of 10 is if it's aluminium window, it sounds about right. So you might go and create a window here, edit type. Well, first of all, you look in here and see if there is a 2 of 10. All right, so that's doesn't look like it. So you edit type, and you go the height again. Make it whatever 1500 or something like that. The same as the last one, yeah. And width 2 of 10. And okay.
Don't need it for this exercise.
Oh, it's up to you. It doesn't really worry me what you do. But yeah, I'll just drop that there. Again, I'm dropping this there. Which way is inside? I think if I space use spacebar, it's just swinging it around, but it didn't. Yeah, just drop it in there. Then I can swing it around after. There you go, something like that. Put that in there. Yeah, that one is not quite right. I assume they're both the same. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, if I did that, then what I'm getting here, so close to that one there, if I go to that, I'm getting an opening there, which is probably a door anyway, and some windows over here. Alright. So the windows are better because if you put an opening, you have to then go and change it. If it's a window type of opening, you might have to like go in there and kind of change that and make it, if it was a window, you might want to make it like that rather. But it's easier to put a window in there, like one of these windows especially, that doesn't look like it's a window anyway, it just looks like an opening anyhow. It's very plain, hasn't got a transom in the middle. So I'd go with windows perhaps there, and if you know where the doors are, by all means put a door. Yeah. Thank you.